first thing I need to do is glue my bars in. I've got to have 3 in there. I've got at least 115mm into the wood, and then I've got 125 into the wall with my resin sleeves, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm going to glue these bars in with the Gorilla Glue. Great stuff. So let's have a look. What is really important is getting the dust out of the holes. If you're going to put the resin in, the hole has to be clear of the dust, otherwise the resin won't grab hold. So all I've done is duct taped a little bit of hose onto the end of the hoover so I can stick that in the hole and get the dust out. So the next thing to do is to insert the resin sleeves. These are great, these, because rather than you pumping endless amounts of resin in there, if you've gone through the block, then it's got a back end on there, and that will fill with resin and then squeeze through the holes and grab hold of the joint and make a really good fixing. It's also got a tea-towel holder, as I call it, on the front there. So that inserts into there, and when you put your bar through, it keeps it central and make sure you've got good coverage of resin all the way around. So let's see if they fit. So I'm going to go ahead and snap that shut before I put it in the hole, and that way, actually I can detach those, and then that way I can just put the nozzle from the resin will just go through that, then you can fill up and pull it out no problem, and then you'll thread the bar resin after. Right, let's give it a go. So this resin mixes as it comes down. the nozzle. It's a two-parter, so we just need plenty. And 3. Okay, our time is of the essence. We need to get that shelf in quick. A little bit of oil on the back. Just a tad. Just a thin line down the middle. Hopefully that will all work lovely. Right, first one going in. Job done. Okay. Check that for level. Yeah, she's good. Perfect. Okay, good. So we've just got to wait for that to go off now. And then we can get the top one on. Okay, so I've drilled the top holes. Got a 16mm drill bit for that. So M12 bars, 16mm drill bit, masonry bit, and the resin sleeves. Next, our modified Hoover. Okay, let's try it for size. See if those holes line up before we put any resin or sleeves in. Hopefully. Whoa, look at that, lovely. Just want a little bit of proppage there. Very nice. Let me prop that up with what we're going to use for that. Okay. That's good. Right, I've got the top ones drilled out. Got a clamp ready and a support at that end. Alright, Mr. Dog, be quiet. Just got to get my sleeves in next. New nozzle for the mastic gun. shot of Gorilla Glue down the back. Let's put in. Okay, so both shelves are attached to the wall, resined in. I've got them supported. The resin won't take long to go. Leave it maybe half an hour or so, and I'll strip it all off and we'll have a look at the finished product. Hopefully we'll be able to put some books on it this afternoon. Okay, cool. There we go, job done. 2 floating shelves. Little bit of making good to be done under there, a bit of glue runnage, but we're essentially done. So a bit of a fiddly, tricky job. Lots of aspects to this job. Resin, bars, getting your holes right, bit of support work to keep it up in position whilst you're fixing. So having a hand, like another pair of hands, really helps with this. But I've got a little bit of painting to do there now. There's a bit of the glue squeeged out, but all in all, went very well, so I'm pleased. Pair of floating shelves and job done.